in, so many twists and turns. Tell us what it's like when you first get your hands on the script, and have you got better at guessing who the killer is with each series?
Absolutely not. It is really exciting because you end up reading the scripts like it's a novel. So you just it's a page turner, and you are trying to guess who's done it as you're reading it. I've not got it right once in 6 series. So it either suggests I'd make a terrible detective or that the writing's really great. Don't say which one you think it is.
I was going to say, yeah, we'll go with the latter. We'll go with the latter.
That is great.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, Sinead, the best thing as well, this is such a mind-boggle moment, but in the last series, your character, Jess, finds out that her husband is having an affair with her sister.
Yes.
That your sister in the show is played by your actual sister in real life.
Actual real life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Safe to say, not real life husband. That would be horrendous.
No.
But how fun is it to play this out with her?
Oh, it's great. It's great. Thankfully, that has never happened in real life. So it was lovely. It was lovely. We've been in the same shows throughout our careers, but our characters never met, crossed paths. So yeah, that was real good fun.
We love that, the family business.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Sanjeev, we've got to talk about the tradition of you, your character, and that backpack.
Yes.
Fans love to guess what's inside of it. It seems to be a mystery to you as well.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this started from Series 2 and continues to this day. So it started as... There was a lot of weird criticism I got after the first series about why my character had a backpack. I just chose a bag that was practical. But they kind of said, oh, he looks like a child, he doesn't wear it properly. I mean, it was... And so from the second series onwards, I asked the costume department to fill it with stuff, but don't tell me what's in it. And I won't look until the end of the day. And then, so that's what happened. So I kind of open up at the end of the day, take a picture of it, and then post it on We Are 8.
I know we've got a couple of examples of these. I mean, take a look at this, right? So you've got the one on the left, you've got a blow-up guitar there. Some form of, like, Harry Potter one going on. Right. My attention is more to the bag on the right. Because I think they're trying to do you over a little bit here, because you've got printer ink, which could go anywhere.
Yes.
And then the other thing, you've got answer buzzers, like, you know, from, like, a game show or something like that.
Yeah,
Did it ever go off, or were you safe?
It didn't go off. But also there was a picture of Sinead in there as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I didn't realise I was carrying around. But it is it's them sort of having a laugh at my expense, which is cool.
Lovely, lovely. Well, look, I mean, it does seem like, you know, you guys obviously get on and it's a lot of fun on set. I know it's a crime drama, but Sinead, tell us about Sanjeev, because I hear on set he's the king of showbiz anecdotes.
When Andy, our director, calls cut, it's just you wind him up and you let him go. He's a great man for the anecdotes. Keeps us entertained, thoroughly entertained.
And let him go. It's dressed as a compliment,
you know what I mean?
But somehow...
It feels like this whole interview has been dressed as a compliment, but there might be an underlying, but we'll go with compliment.
OK, we'll go with that.
We want you to go, Sanjeev. But look, because you were interviewed by the legendary, the Sir Michael Parkinson, Parky, and I understand that during this experience you also learned what a rider was for the first time. Yeah,
that was the first time I was on. I was lucky enough to be on the show 3 times, but the first time they said to me beforehand, they said, what would you like in your room? Beforehand, and I said, what do you mean? And they said, well, what would you like? And I said, oh, something to sit on. I mean, I didn't know what they would... And they said, and I said, well, what other people asked for? So, allegedly, just to cover ourselves...
Allegedly.
They said that someone had asked for a bottle of vintage red wine. Right. I think Paul McCartney had asked for organic fruit.
Right.
They said J-Lo had asked for everything to be white.
Right. That checks out.
Okay.
Does that check out?
Yeah.
Walls, carpet, everything.
Yeah.
Wow. And Mariah Carey asked for puppies and kittens to stroke.
Wow.
And they said, so what would you like? I said, look, some coffee and some biscuits would be fine, actually. So to this day, that's my rider.
Well, there you go.
Rock and roll.
A humble king.
Exactly, humble king, precisely. Well, look, Unforgotten returns next Sunday, the 9th of February at 9 o'clock on ITV1 and STV.